Is your GP a doctor? Silly question, isn't it? Tragically, it isn't now. Since 2020, a role called PA, or Physician's Associate, was created in Northern Ireland, a few years earlier in the rest of the UK. This has radically reduced the medical training period and regime required to legally treat patients. Designed to replace doctors, reduce the NHS costs, de-skill the NHS medical professionals, reduce the training costs of doctors and create a two-tier medical system in the UK. These PAs treat people in surgery and elsewhere in the NHS without the patient knowing that they are not being treated by a properly trained doctor. This will result in additional unnecessary deaths, as these PAs don't even have the necessary training to be aware of the correct questions to ask, and their own ignorance, so will plough through the NHS waiting lists, pleasing the government, NHS management and consultants responsible for them, who will be freed up to see more private patients and make more money. The consultants will be supervising an inferior or second-class NHS for those that cannot afford the private sector, while also protecting their role from ambitious junior doctors. Creating the role of PA, which is created in a manner unique to the UK, would also guarantee that the PAs were trapped in the NHS. No other country or the UK private sector would want them, because of the risk of litigation. Their confidence will have been magnified to have achieved such a prestigious position so easily, but their ignorance and confidence will not only have the effect of shortening the waiting lists by the speed of the consultations. Unfortunately, the more seriously ill patients they will inevitably miss, will die off, saving the cost of treating them, a win-win, except for the poor patient. Ask the question when booking the consultation, and also at the consultation itself, in case the surgery has changed who you're seeing, or the receptionist is not aware that the person is a PA. Are you a fully trained doctor? If the answer is no, tell them politely you would prefer to wait to see a qualified doctor. It could save your life. See the Dunning-Kruger effect below, which illustrates the relationship between knowledge and confidence.